the Vision Pro from Apple.
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
Is gonna change like our interactions with computers and televisions drastically. Once that takes on, I think this will be the year where we really start.
I'll be honest with you, I never got
into
into VR.
Okay, so
it's augmented.
Yeah. They're bringing the AR part of it.
So I can talk about this because I'm an early adopter. I've had like every version of the Oculus.
You don't say.
Yeah, I've had the Valve Index. Yeah, I've had like everything, right?
By the way, if you guys don't know,
reality.
if you guys don't know,
yeah,
Shai,
I know what AR is. Yeah,
Shai's a big tech gadget collector.
If you can't tell with all the laptops and everything he has.
yeah. When I was younger, couldn't afford anything, and then all of a
and
sudden
now he buys two of everything.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna get to a point where I can't afford anything anymore.
Full circle.
So I think the key to success for VR, okay, I'll tell you what it is, okay? First is battery life, right?
Yep.
You should be able to put that thing on and have it on for like a whole day. You should get 8 hours of battery out of it. So
But then if it's heating up, it's going right to your freaking brainwaves.
I'm sure I'm probably killing a couple. I probably killed many like brain cells that way, right? But what I'm saying is, okay, so battery life, right?
Yeah.
And then the other piece is content. Everything comes down to content.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Right? So if Apple wants to do amazingly, like come out of the gate with like 10, 15 games and stuff like that.
Usman, if you're saying I can play my Call of Duty on a 120-inch screen wearing that thing, I'm down.
Not just games. You don't need a 120 screen. You can. It is a screen.
I know, but I'm saying like I can like expand.
You can do it. You can expand it as big as you want.
And then I can have
and you can lock it in.
And I can have dual monitors within.
You can lock it in. You can do it multiple things. You can do whatever. You can literally have your computer running on a screen over here.
That's kind of cool.
And then you look over there. There's another TV screen you have put up here.
That's kind of cool.
And
no one else is doing that.
Yeah, it's really sick. You can put the environment stuff. I'm really excited about. You can put yourself in the middle of like some desert, and it just feels.
You're right though. I would like to see what apps people would develop just specifically.
But I don't think
also and the third part I was going to get to is the price.
Yeah, the price. It is expensive.
The price is it's $3,500. Let's be straight. What?
It's a motorcycle.
It's a used motorcycle.
Hey, Ducati.
Yeah.
Yes.
So therein lies the problem, right? It's not going to be accessible by most people, right? Mm-hmm. And the only way that these software developers who are making the software make money is if they be able to sell a lot of their software. So
but a lot of the software available now is available.
Your user base, right? Like if I have a PS5 or an Xbox, right, or even an Oculus or a Valve Index, which costs 1/3 of the price, or not even like like 1/10 the price sometimes, right? If it's a Switch or something like that, like why would I be compelled to go get something like that?
So I'm an Apple fanboy, but I'm not a fanatic where I need everything, the latest phone like this. I have an iPhone 13. I'm fine with it, but there are loyalists that'll drop whatever money is required to go get that thing.
You can do anything from
without
your
thinking
phones,
about it
on your laptop. Anything you can do on your laptops and your phones, you can do on the Vision Pro.
I'm not saying that, but you're not going to get rid of those things. You're not going to get.
You're not going to get rid of it right now. But
if the Vision Pro can replace all those things, then there's a use case there.
Yes.
But
honestly, it comes down to: do you believe in VR? Do you believe in augmented reality? That's what it comes down to.
But if you looked at it so far, right? Like if you're talking about VR, almost every company's failed. Facebook went hard.
That's why I said I've never bought
into Metaverse.
Yeah, and they've lost billions of dollars.
That's good.
Billions of dollars and everything like that. So, and they went really hard with it, right? They bought Oculus.
That's good.
They
I
changed
hate
to
Meta.
I hate Meta with a passion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's like you're right though. It has to be the user experience has to be there. Otherwise, people are gonna abandon it.
Yeah. Again, I think number one barrier is the money. Like, who's gonna spend $3,500? Who's got $3,500 nowadays? I'm not. I'm definitely not. I for sure not.
Once it's
you know how
used,
many used Mini Coopers I can buy with that?
Once it's used, you'll buy it.
3.
I can get a Mini Cooper S manual.
You'll trade in your Mini Cooper with that for that.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for some dummy to buy it and then like realize they're not using it. And when they sell it for like 1/3 the price, that's when I strike.
There you go. That's when the Gujarati strikes. When it's 1/3 the crust.
But that's the value I associate with it.
No,
like,
that's fair.
so I think it's for me like the Valve Index is like the top of the top in terms of VR, and that went for like $1,200 when it came out.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most I would ever spend because that's as expensive as like a laptop.
But
then like the other thing is
a lot of the VRs only did a certain amount of things. Like they only played like weird little games.
Yeah.
This thing is not just for games that you play and then you're done. This thing is instead of being on your laptop or instead of watching a movie on
You
wherever,
can multitask.
instead of FaceTiming someone with your phone, you just do it on the Vision Pro, and it's just you're in it.
But you're also wearing a goofy looking headband.
You look like Cyclops.
Yo, eventually it's gonna evolve into just being one plastic screen in front of you
I'll be down for that.
that just covers. It's gonna be
I
crazy.
like it. A visor.
I can see for the future,
Or
not in
sunglasses.
2024, but in general, yeah.